What is up, gamers? We're back. All right. It is January 27th, which means we are officially post High Guard launch. And I have played the game more. Um, and look at my hours here. I've played the game now for about 6 hours. Now, I will say, I like the game. I actually think it's really fun. I do think there's a couple of things that don't work as well as I would like them to. Um, I just went live, real. And I'm talking about High Guard. I just have to get my thoughts out real quick. You haven't played High Guard yet, have you? Um, but yeah, I think right now I'm having a lot of fun playing with my hardcore gamer friends. uh, but I don't know if I'd want to play this with my casual friends. I'm really enjoying it, but I think that's because I keep winning. Now I hear people say, it looks like other games, but really there's no other game like it. I don't think it's you'd have to compare it to like 5 different games for what exactly it is. My biggest issue with it right now is once you get into the gearing up phase, you have not that much to do other than hit rocks and open chest. So I don't think I did see Donkey's video on it. Um, I think this game would benefit from a PvE element. Some type of thing to boost you up from other than the guns and the uh currency in the game. The problem with it right now is that if there's a better team you're against, you're most likely not going to win. And that sucks for how long a game can last. The problem is that you could get rolled in about 8 minutes, but if you're gonna lose to the better team who is better than you from the first skirmish, then why am I in this game for so long? You know? Um, Luckily, I've only like lost bad when I've played with randoms, and I was like, man, what a waste of time. I mean, at least right now there's a good player base, so I don't feel like I'm spending a lot of time getting to the next match. But when I was playing with my friends, my gamer friends, we were either rolling because we're better than them, which is fun, but also not fun because it's like, okay, well, they just didn't know what they were doing. We're playing against people who don't know how to play this type of game. And me and my friends just learned it faster. I think that the times when we were facing off against equally good teams was when I had the most fun. It's a game that works well with people who are good at shooters. The problem is that, it's a free to play game. So it's like, how do you get the casual audience to enjoy this type of game? And you need to add things that make it easier for people. So something like the league. Yeah, exactly, like League of Legends. Oh, there should be a league. There should be a league FF feature. Oh, a forfeit feature. I don't know if forfeiting. I think the tricky thing here is right now is that there's just not really a big, pool for skill-based matchmaking. And I know people hate that, but I think it's good for people that you get paired with teams of equal value. If you want to enjoy the game, every game's gonna be 30 minutes then. Well, I'm sorry, but like you want to enjoy the game. You want to see what the whole game is. It's not fun if you're in there for only 10 minutes and not only get to do one phase. I think I think my big thing is I think like it needs something like the jungle role in League. That's the only thing I think of comparing it to League where it's like we need like PvE base upgrades or damage upgrades, or maybe you can break walls easier, or one of their points is weaker once you get a special thing on the map. Or what if I beat an enemy encampment or something like that, and then those enemies of AI either help me when I'm getting attacked or they help when I attack. I think that'd be super cool. Well, there's 10,000 people playing, and it's 3v3. It's not that hard to find a match. What is Vainglory? Let me look into this. That's the interesting thing about 3v3, right? You get to find matches pretty easily. I don't. I'm already looking at this, and I'm already thinking, meh. What is this, a MOBA? It's not a MOBA, but this Highguard and Highguard isn't a MOBA either, but it's kind of a MOBA, but the way you play it is so different from any other shooter. I don't think it's really fair to call it that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm 6 hours in. I'm really enjoying the game. I don't know if that's going to be the case in Get a Friend Those Pro. I don't know if that's going to be the case in a week, but right now, knowing what the devs said about we don't want this to be your forever game. We want this to be another game in your rotation. I think this kind of works for me. It's only 25 gigs, and it's a pretty fun mode, you know? I don't know the story of why these people left Respawn Entertainment. I don't know, maybe they were laid off or something like that, but they made a good shooter. So I'm pretty pumped to see what comes out of it. I think the battle pass right now is really lame, but no, they're Respawn. Respawn Entertainment EA. You're thinking of I don't know what you're thinking of. There was a couple of devs who left Ubisoft to make Expedition 33. That was a last year game. No way you're thinking about that. Yeah, these are ex Respawn. All right, and that's my gaming opinion done for the beginning of the stream. That's a lot. Let's go back into the world of Oblivion. Let's go play a real game, a single player game. You know, none of this shooty shoot, headshot, use your abilities, ultimates. Let's go into the world of Tamriel. Bro's asking me to be a reactor, bro. Oh my god. I don't know how to react. I've never reacted a day in my life. I've never had a reaction to anything. Come on, show up. The, of why I love Highguard. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm just really curious to see where it'll go. I like the mode a lot, so I think it's doing something different, and it's rare that you see someone doing something different. But this here. Let me tell you something about myself. I liked X Defiant. And then cut back to it. No, I'm aware. I'm aware. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay, well maybe that's better now. Let's see if we're all good. I think so. Are we back? We're back. I don't know what happened. It was like a weird loading screen. All right, I'm gonna test launch the game. Uh, this is the only issue with this game right now is that it's not optimized great. And I don't think they'll ever fix it. We're gonna try loading our save first and then going into it. So the stream doesn't lag like hella. I mean, it might still lag stream, but I'm pressing continue now. Okay, I loaded in fine. I don't know if I was a little laggy there though. Okay. Ugh. We got the preview looking. It's looking. I was testing myself right there. I'm about to find to play another game. You know, another game to play. Don't worry about it. It'll all even out. It'll have to. I don't think I can do anything. Let's take a look at OBS. Yeah, my settings say everything's healthy. Well, I can see what you're talking about here. Let me just like look around and see if it's also gonna be still choppy. Wow, that's so bad. Holy crap. That's insane. Oh my god. All right, you know what? We are playing a different game, I guess. We're not playing this game today. That's insane. Oh. Well, we are playing a different game. Oh, you might be hearing me twice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, react content? Yeah, that's what. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know, we're reacting. All right. I'm changing the name of stream. All right. Uh, we love Highguard. Can I get rid of this thumbnail? No, I can't. Why can't you? This is what I get annoyed about YouTube is the thumbnail feature. Let's also change what we're doing on Twitch because I'm just chatting, I guess. We love Highguard. I am such a glazer. Yeah. Look, I'm just not a hater. That's the truth, okay? You know, word on the street is you're a professional hater. All right, should I go back to it? I don't know. You know, the tricky thing is now with RE is I played those 3 games like right in a big old marathon. I'm a little burnt out. I don't know if I want to be that burnt out for when I get back in. When I start playing 9. Uh, God, I went to Discord first, thinking that's what I was gonna share my screen. What a fool am I? I can disregard that. I also like you. You weren't here earlier, Jason. You weren't here yesterday, and I'm gonna call you Jason. I don't care if anyone cares who knows your name. All right. But they didn't know they were gonna get that opportunity, and once they got that opportunity, they felt like they couldn't refuse it. So that's why there was no marketing. They wanted to shadow drop this game. But then Jeff said, I would love to put your game at the end of the Game Awards. Which is insane. I think that's crazy. All right. Let's see what Dunky thinks of this all right. Actually, let's see what Dunky thinks of this. Oh, you're also hearing me. Actually, seeing this? No. Hmm. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Oh yeah, actually you can't hear me now. All right, so this is good. All right. No, don't worry, I got it.
Highguard is here, and Highguard is forever.
Welcome to Highguard.
It is
Okay.
a game that will last forever, a game whose popularity will never fade. Unlike Concord, which shut down 2 weeks after it came out. This Concord.
Well, that game was $40.
This Highguard, they already have a year-long plan for this game.
So all right, this is interesting. All right, this is now. All right, this is how I do React content. I'm gonna pause the video. He's right. He's on something, right? Well, is he on something? What did Concord have going for it when it was launching? It had promised story episodes. And not episodes like how they're presenting it here, where they're calling their like seasons episodes. They were calling like cinematic story beats were gonna come week to week. Week to week for Concord. And you can't sell a $40 live service game on the fact that the story is going to be amazing in a couple of weeks. No one's going to care about your game if it's $40. All right.
It's going to be out for at least a month before they take this down. Listen, the problem with Concord was that it was $40. Gamers don't want to pay $40 for a super generic multiplayer shooter these days.
He's right. He's right. Concord did nothing. I mean, you know what? Concord, you're right. You know, you're almost onto something here. Because Concord was going to do something really different. The problem is the thing he was doing really different was something narrative based. So no one cared. Rewatched? What is this? Oh, what? What are you talking about? Are you saying that I'm spitting his opinions? Is that what you're saying? What are you saying? That's just no one cares. No one cares about a narrative. Too sharp. Okay.
except for Arc Raiders, which sold 10 billion copies, and Battlefield 6 sold 6 trillion copies, and that was $60 actually. The problem with Concord was simple. It was too much like Marvel, and it was too much like Overwatch.
All right. Too much like Marvel, too much like Overwatch. Okay. There's probably a rivals thing there. But look, the thing, he's so right. Concord was just another hero shooter. There's nothing you can do to be a unique hero shooter. What Valorant did right about becoming a new hero shooter is that it was a hero shooter in the tactical FPS space. It played a lot like Counter-Strike. There's no real Counter-Strike competitor. Even Siege has too much Call of Duty DNA to be a proper hero shooter competitor to Counter-Strike. Concord had none of that going for it. It was another first-person hero shooter with new characters you're supposed to like. And most people didn't know these characters. Overwatch had this great marketing campaign where they did YouTube advertisements on TV, where they showcased their characters and got people interested. Concord had an episode of Secret Level, that Amazon show, I believe, and no one watched that. Volume could be up a bit. All right, I got you, baby. I got you. All right.
But then a month later, the biggest game was Marvel Rivals.
There we go. See? Marvel Rivals. All right.
Which was just Overwatch with Marvel characters. So the problem with Concord was nobody likes Concord. With Highguard, they're messing up again. Internet already figured this out. Highguard is just Overwatch. See what they did?
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. We've all heard of this.
Except this Overwatch has horses, like paladins. Remember that is a game? And Overwatch 2 is a game too. Remember that is a game? But Jeff said this was gonna be really good.
I hate the Paladins comparison, because I've played Paladins, and that game actually sucks. That game is actually not fun and interesting to play. Because Paladins just tries to do what Overwatch does. Am I defending Highguard too much? Am I defending it too much? I don't know. I just respect games that do something different, because I feel like the market is a little saturated right now with Battle Royale and extraction shooters. And I feel like I've already found the Battle Royale games that I like, and I'm not really a fan of extraction shooters, although I haven't played Arc Raiders. Paladin slander is the norm. No one cares. No one cares about Paladin. All right.
I've played it, and after you see this,
They stuttered.
it is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer.
Okay? And he doesn't just say that about every game that comes out. Well, actually, he does, though. He literally says that every game will be good.
What you're about to see is running completely in real time and Unreal.
This is real? Did he actually do this? I don't know. I can't believe Donkey.
So let's play this high chord and see why this game is so highly regarded before they take it down tomorrow. Whoa! Highguard episode 1? Wait, this is just episode 1?
Welcome to Highguard.
Welcome to Headwall.
I thought this was Highguard. Did I get the wrong game again? Is this a Concord scenario? Oh.
Wait, what the fuck was all those games?
I thought this was Highguard. Did I get the wrong game again? Is this a
Oh, that's interesting. So when you look up Concord, it pulls up Paladins. That's the replacement. That's if anything, that tells you everything I need to know about Paladins. If you try to look up Concord, they say you need a shitty game to play. You need an unoriginal game to play. Go play Paladins. That's what they're saying. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Like I don't know. Like this is the game it recommends. That's insane. Also, Splitgate. You know, I played Splitgate a little bit when it first came out, and then Halo came out on PC, and I fucking threw Splitgate away. I didn't care about Splitgate after Halo was on PC. The only reason I played Splitgate was because it felt like Halo. I barely even used the portals when it came out. And as soon as Halo came out on PC, that game was dead. And then I never looked at Splitgate 2. And now they've relaunched Splitgate again. Like Splitgate 1. Okay. We're not disrespecting the Halo campaigns now, are we? Those we're doing videos on those. We're gonna play that.
Concord
Splitgate was okay.
scenario? Oh, let's check out the water. Let's check out how AAA this is. Okay. So no interaction whatsoever with the water at all.
Don't you hate this? I hate this. Like and look, he's making fun of this. I know he is. But there will be people who compare new games based on how the water works. Because go back to Red Dead Redemption 2, which was made with a budget that exceeds every other game in existence. The only game that's bigger than Red Dead Redemption 2 is GTA 6. And motherfuckers will look at like Ghost of Yotei, Last of Us, and be like, look at the water, not as good as Red Dead Redemption 2. Also, this game is a AAA. This is an indie game. It is developed and published by Wildlight Interactive. They don't even got anyone backing them. But I appreciate what he's saying here. You know, that he's making fun of this.
I don't have any kind of reflection in the water.
Too much
I don't know
water.
what that white orb is. I don't know what that is going off of.
I'm Trader Flynn. Just call me Flynn. First step's just ahead. See what you're made of.
All right, Flynn.
Whoa, back later.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, you know what? He's looking at this guy. He is looking at this guy. This little koala thing. And you know what? This is the biggest flaw with Highguard right now. I want to know this little guy's story. I don't know what the fuck that creature is. Like, tell me about the world. You know what I mean? Give me a little, like, thing to read about the world. I want to know what the fuck that little koala thing is, and if, like, maybe he's going to be a new warden. You know what I'm saying? Why is bro here? He don't look happy. He don't look happy to be in Highguard. So why'd they put him in Highguard? You know what I mean? They're going to give me the lore. They will give me they'll tell me the name of this thing. This is merch right here. This thing is going to be merch.
What is this?
Look at that. Yeah, he's stuck with it.
Can you shoot the birds?
I can't shoot the birds.
I don't
That
know,
game.
man. I don't know about this Highguard, man. Could you shoot the birds in Concord? I could never install it, actually.
So once you're out there, you'll find good weapons.
Oh, sure, it's a Fortnite situation.
Watch it, buddy. I don't appreciate that.
No?
Friendly fire.
It's high noon.
It's dangerous.
I didn't know you could use a gun like that. It's pretty cool.
Like us don't quite go away now, do we? Let's see what power you've really got. I'll meet you over there.
Okay.
I'm back in.
That's the blue one.
Are you sure? That's the red one.
Heads up, Warden. Sorry about this.
I love this part.
Hey!
Sorry about that one, mate.
Well, I did shoot.
I will tell you this: the tutorial in this game actually sucks. I actually do think the tutorial in this game is bad. It teaches you how to play the game barely. I think the tutorial could benefit from bots. You're not actually playing the mode. You go through like an empty version of the mode. And you're forced to play the tutorial too, which I think is really lame. Because I always think these games work better when you have a friend teach you how to play the game. You know? I think it's more interesting when the homies help you out than a tutorial that's gonna be in this like environment where there's literally 0 enemies in the tutorial. So you have no idea what your damage is gonna be like for when you're fighting people who move out in the battlefield. I don't know. I think it's just really lame. And they have you plant the bomb twice.
Like 80 times already, so I guess.
Training complete. You have become one of the greatest Highguard players and one of the best Concord players of all time.
Your connection.
This happened to me too. This happened to me on day one. Day one, first game I played actually of Highguard, I loaded in and then someone didn't load in and the match is canceled. That was the first match I played of Highguard. But I feel like that's good if a game is having problems, you know? Like, look, biggest launch. It was like 90,000 players who were trying to play it right when it came out.
The Highguard has been lost. Yes.
Welcome to Highguard.
Who am I? My name is Boss Binka. I was one of the best Concord players. Now, the entire Concord community is migrating to this game.
Yeah, take a shot every time he says Concord, bro. Take a shot.
Literally hundreds of players. Condor? That's like Concord, kinda. Maybe I should be Condor.
Getting on my mount.
Okay.
Heading out.
It's good that she told me that, because I'm playing with a blindfold on. Check out how good I am at games. I'm gonna snipe this guy while on a horse. Check this. Hold still. Hold still. I lost.
We've got baddies nearby.
Baddies, huh? You haven't even seen bad yet. Check out how bad I am at this stupid game. I can't hit anything. Is that a turbo blast?
Yeah.
Okay,
This
I
is
like
rough
the horse
gameplay to
turbo
watch.
blast. This is like a spinning brute that just spins in circles.
Eyes up.
I gotta kill Jeff was right. Jeff was right about Mind's Eye. I'm super good at this game, so that means the game is super good. Yeah, never mind. I'm going back to Concord. No, wait, I can't.
Bad news.
We deleted Highguard.
Doesn't that every game? Every new multiplayer game is, if I'm good at it, I like it. Which maybe is my bias to Highguard right now, because I be winning most of my games. But I think it's, it's fair. I like a game where I win. I like a game where I feel like I earned the victory, though. You know what I mean? And so those are the more fun engagements in this game.
Fish.
Here we go.
Oh.
Reloading.
Nice, the melee.
Picking up some baddies.
Oh, no. Man, I'm so good at this. I love Jeff and Highguard and Discord. And I love Mind's Eye and Arc Raiders and Smeagol. Oh. Jeff, you just lost one of your biggest fans.
Are there Tugans? Is there a Tugans shell?
There's Condor as a character.
All right. No.
All right.
Connection to Highguard has been
I
lost.
just got kicked out.
Well, no, I actually booted you guys out so I could play.
It can only have 3 players on it once.
Secure boot disabled. Please enable and restart game.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck does that mean?
You gotta go into your BIOS.
I have to go into my computer's BIOS?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta do something.
Okay. Unfortunately, this is part of modern gaming nowadays. There's tons of games where you have to enable this setting. And I can see why people get upset about this setting, because it allows kernel level access to your computer. And I think there's only one game that has been known to leak badly with this, but it's kind of part of modern gaming now if you don't want to play against cheaters. So Valorant has the same level access to hackers of everyone's computers, and I don't really play against hackers, so I think it's pretty good. Let's see. There's this one Twitter post where it said something like, game discussion can be summed up like this. And they have Mario Kart World gameplay when one dude is doing crazy tricks and another is just driving. What? What does this mean?
In the BIOS to start
You
secure
have to
boot.
put secure boot on your BIOS.
No, is this a troll? Is this a troll that's
No,
happening
it's
to me?
real. Yeah, you gotta enable the high
Oh
guard
my
setting.
God.
Just look up how to enable secure boot and just follow the directions.
But it's different depending on what.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the guy who's using all of the abilities with the figuring out using everything in the game, and then the guy who's just pressing A and hitting accelerate in Mario Kart. That's so funny. That's so good.
What company makes your motherboard?
I don't know who makes my motherboard.
Might have been Jeff. Open
Is
your-
Highguard gameplay rewarding and deep? Rewarding and deep. This is a good question. This is a good question. Rewarding and deep. What do you mean by rewarding, though? I'm not going to get a cookie, I think one of the biggest problems is that it's not rewarding if you're not a good player, if you're not good at shooters. That's the problem. It's not rewarding if you're not good at shooters. And deep, I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't kill the enemy team, if you're not the better team on the sticks or on the movement, I'm sorry, but you're just you're not gonna have a great time. No. I don't actually think it's that hard to learn, but I will also say that when I play my games with my gamer friends, we are really quick to learn games. And that's part of the fun of playing new games for us, is because we all know that we can learn games really quickly. I don't think it's that tricky to learn. I think it's yes, it's new and it's never been done before, but I don't think it's that foreign where it's right, it's pieces of things coming together. I am a gamer. I'm a gamer. What can I say? I play video games, and I don't suck at them. That's what all the years of Counter Strike have done for me. That's where it's like deep. I don't know. I think yes, I'm sure we'll learn more with the abilities and the ultimates and how to properly go and loot the map. But right now, it doesn't feel like I don't feel behind right now. There's nothing that I feel like I would learn that would really teach me anything about what to do um, other than what I'm already doing, playing a shooter game. This is easier to pick up than Deadlock. And you know what I did today? Because everyone brings up Deadlock for some reason. Because when you talk about this game, for some reason people want to bring up Deadlock, like you in the chat right now. Everyone wants to talk about Deadlock. I have more hours in Highguard already than Deadlock. That's true. It did not work for me. You know, it just did not work for me. I'm not a MOBA player. Deadlock. All right. How many hours do you have in Deadlock? Tell me how many hours. And you know what? I got you on Steam. Or do I have you on Steam? Do we pull up your hours live right now? I don't know if I have you on Steam actually. Let's go look at Deadlock. Where are you here? I can't play it on my home. Bro doesn't even play the game and he says it's good. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Classic chatter. Keyboard Andy. Just types up. Just types in the chat. Doesn't actually play video games. Bro's caught up in the meta. Look, I'll say this. Yeah, I just gotta say, Deadlock was okay. But Deadlock has way more to learn than Highguard does. Deadlock is also a mode that we've already seen, just in a in a third-person shooter format. For what game are you talking about, Blaziken? I don't know what game. Are we talking about Deadlock? Or are we talking about Highguard? Let's see. Actually, I don't know if I should share my Steam page. I don't know if it's safe to say. Oh, well, look, on the Steam page, it actually says to be determined for everything. That's what it says. So, yeah. The game specs suck. Everything says to be determined for the Deadlock because it's not out yet. It's still technically in early development, and you can only play the game if you invite your friends. Oh yeah. I appreciate you. I appreciate you though. You know what I mean? All right, let's go back to the video. Let's go back to the no. Did I finish my point? Yeah, I did finish my point. I have more hours in Highguard. I have about what's a fifth of an hour? Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. 60 times 0.2. I have 12 extra minutes in Highguard than I do in Deadlock. Extra 12 minutes already for a game that's been out for 2 days. So, but maybe it's just because my friends are more into shooters and less into MOBAs. You know, maybe it's on me. But you know, that's just how it is. Back to the video.
And there should be a chip on your motherboard and it says Highguard mode and switch that to high.
I'm reading a fucking manual on how I do this first.
Oh, you get war chest. It's like Counter Strike.
All right, I'm starting the training grounds.
The first one's on us. Welcome to Highguard.
Welcome to Highguard.
All right, just do the training mode. Do the training mode.
Why did he
I
say
already
it like
did, I already
that?
completed
Yeah,
the
why
training.
did
How'd you do that?
I'm already spending money.
You didn't even play a match yet.
I did. I played one match. Now I'm spending a ton of money. Beast Lord.
Oh my
Beast Lord.
God.
$1,800. Gotta go for it.
Mr. Beast?
Naked Beast Lord.
What is this, like a battle royale or?
It's like 3.
I looked at this store right away first day. None of these skins appealed to me. I don't know. Yeah, I do think these cosmetics suck. Like if you're gonna support the game this way, like all of these are bad. You know. Let's think. I don't even buy cosmetics, but like, bro, at least I'll look at an Overwatch skin and think, man, maybe I should buy this. Maybe I should spend money. But over here, I'm not even thinking maybe. You know, I'm not even at the point of maybe with this game yet. All these skins they're too generic, you know? And they don't tell me anything about the character. And I think that's the problem, is because they're all like, right, like this Leaf Fable theme, this devilly woman here, and this Stone Fang here, like looks just kind of like a Warframe guy, and the one on the left looks like Asterion from Baldur's Gate 3. Like none of this appeals to me or tells me anything about the world of Highguard. Like I think that's where like Overwatch did itself best by having skins that were like not only are there the fun cosmetic ones that are just like, oh, this is my character in a silly outfit. There's other ones that kind of told you about who they are outside of, you know, the battle. And I thought it was really cool that it felt really tied together. This tells me nothing about this character. Um, and I can understand kind of what they're going for with these, but they don't fully fit here. Let's see here. Gotta scroll up because y'all be chatting. Let's see. A game with sucky cosmetics. It's free to play. Will go far long term. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I want to see what happens when they get to the next war chest, like the next battle pass, because I think launch is just a weird time. Because right, no one knows these characters and no one cares about any of these characters. So is it best to just go really generic on everything? I mean, I don't think so, but maybe it's wrong. Yeah, the game is a really weird art style. I don't know if I'd call it realistic because it's this blend of guns and swords and elements and and teleportation and magic. Like it's kind of everything. It's kind of an everything game. I think it all looks well together, but when you're looking at it from the outside, it can a lot of things seem like artistically conflicting with each other. You know, why are they dressed like knights and why are they called wardens? You know, and why are they part of the high guard and riding horses and then they're using guns? You know, like where are the cars? You know, where are the wagons or anything like that? It's so weird. Yep, all the popular heroes have well designed skins. I will say though, is that true? What's a hero shooter? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of Valorant, and Valorant maybe might not be the best example, but I actually tend to not like Valorant's character designs. I think they're unique. I don't think they're great. Yeah, I did not like Apex Legends cosmetics either. I just didn't like that game at all though. So yeah, I don't like the Valorant skins either though. You know what I mean? And this game also has weapon skins. You can see it right there on the right here. But I think this is a game where I will not buy anything from the store. But I'm the type of I'm the type of person to never wail, you know? And whales are gonna wail. Just right there. Like, I don't know if this entices people, but you know what this store reminds me of? It reminds me of like the Call of Duty store. Let me pull it up. That store. Like, how do you look? Bundles. Like, look at all these like generic skins. Like, none of these have anything to do with the character. But people buy these all the time, and there's the esports ones. Yeah, Fallout collab right now. But like, yeah, and honestly, this looks like AI slop. Most of these, like, I didn't realize how gross this looked. But people buy these. You know what I mean? Like, and these have nothing to do with anything. Like, and they look so gross. I don't understand how people like. I don't understand how Call of Duty makes money. I really don't. You know, Fallout collab, cool. You know what I mean? I like Fallout. Um, and I thought about reinstalling the game because of the Fallout collab, but then I was like, man, I'm not gonna fucking play COD just for Fallout. I'm just gonna play Fallout. You know, this game is free to play. Warzone is free to play. Warzone is most of the players. So I bet most people who buy skins are Warzone players as well. The free to play aspect of the game is probably where more people spend their money. Okay. All right. We'll continue this video. I'm glad I'm not just sitting here watching the video.
3v3 Concord strike.
No, don't get legendary skins. That sounds like a lot of money.
The horse bows, Fluff. The horse bows. I gotta go for it. $100.
Wait a minute.
$100.
That's 100 well spent. Not gonna lie.
I just went through the annals of my fucking computer, and I don't know what I did. I think I did something really bad.
Well,
Wait.
You're bringing up a good point there, BB. Ball and gun games, bro. I remember seeing a list of top 10 most played games in the week. It legit was a bunch of COD and 2K games with Battlefield in there too and some other shooters. That is what people play. That is the top 10 games. It is more often than not is Fortnite is the top, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Call of Duty. Those tend to be top 3. Battlefield 6 has popped up a bit now. Actually, can we look at this? Let's look up top 10 games played in January. Is that out yet? I feel like there was I think they might have done a report. No. Arcana. Video games. Matt Pescatelli, he's the guy. He's the GOAT. Monthly spending. How do I look this up? I know what you're talking about, though. It is in the West. US video games spend up 3% in December. Top 5 most played games on PlayStation remain unchanged in 2025, says Arcana. Arc Raiders is number 1 on Steam for week ending December 27th, surpassing even 7 million copies sold on platform according to Alinea Analytics. According to Circana's player engagement tracker. Alright, this is January 6th, a day which will live in infamy. Top 5 most played games on US PlayStation ranked by percentage. Active panel for that played. Right? Fortnite, Call of Duty, GTA 5, Roblox, and Minecraft. Like, look at all these games. Like, these are the most, like, casual games out there. And there, you know, I don't mind playing no casual game. I don't mind being out there. And there's Xbox. It's the same freaking 5 games. Oh, what I'd do. Wait a minute. It's the same list for 2024. It's the same as last year. People don't play games. People don't play games anymore. You know what I mean? This is why I appreciate something like a Concord. Not a Concord. Fuck me, God. God damn it. A Highguard. Which is doing something different. Like, it's a different mode. You know what I mean? I like playing new things. Yeah, right, Ducky got my ass. I can't stop saying Concord. I got Concord in the brain. Yeah, this is PlayStation, and this is Xbox. Do I love that Concord failed? No, I don't want any game to fail. That studio got shut down. I don't want anyone to lose their job and years of work. But I think I'm glad to see that that Sony learned a lesson about live service games. I think Sony pushing for live service when they've built up their big, ecosystem from the great Last of Us, God of War, Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, like titles, infamous titles, you know what I mean? Like Uncharted. Like it's insane to me that for some reason in recent years they tried to push for live service games. It makes no sense at all why they would want to get that out of their audience. It's because they've got the biggest piece of the pie. Most gamers play on PlayStation. And if they could get 100% of the revenue as opposed to that 30% that they always get from like Fortnite or Call of Duty, and now, especially since now like freaking Xbox owns Call of Duty, you know what I mean? They're giving pieces to the other side of the pie. It made sense why PlayStation wanted to go and do it. But no one is going to care about buying a $40 game. You know what I mean? A $40 multiplayer only game with a whack ass trailer. That trailer sucked. At least with Highguard, I was able to see the game, and most people didn't know what type of game it was. But if you actually watch a trailer, it told you every part of the game. And when I watched it the second time and I figured out what the gameplay loop of Highguard was going to be, I said to myself, and I said to my friends, I think I'm going to like this game. And I was right. I was right about my own opinion. I know what I like. I know the type of things I like to play, and I think it's very interesting. When I was first playing Highguard the other day, the only thing I could compare it to was Bed Wars. I actually think it shares a lot with Bed Wars in terms of you build up your base, and then you go out, you resource gather, and then you engage with other teams and try to take down their base. That's kind of what it is right now, except that it's only 3v3. And to me, a person who doesn't like Minecraft PvP, getting that type of gameplay in a modern shooter felt way more engaging to me than whatever Minecraft does, just because I'm not that guy. I'm not that gamer. Let me catch up. I've been kind of yapping. I feel like anyone with half a brain can think that games that are meant to be live service games should not be also paid up front. Yeah, I think that's a big deal. I think the problem is you have to offer a lot of content for me to want to pay for a live service game. Like I think when GTA 6 comes out and it has the online mode attached to it, like you're getting that single player game and you're getting that online and you're expecting that online to be supported for 10 years. You know what I mean? A new multiplayer game launching isn't that exciting. We don't know what who are the Concord devs? Firewalk. Like, I didn't know anything about Firewalk Studios. I know they were ex-Bungie devs. I didn't play Destiny. I played Halo. I liked Halo, but I didn't really care about, you know, um, Destiny that much. Wildlight is Highguard. Firewalk is Concord, which no longer exists, and Fire Sprite is another PlayStation studio, which is why I get confused about all these games, all these company names. Anyway, where was I going with this? Yeah, I think the pedigree that was there for Highguard was way more enticing for me than what Concord had. Like I knew I liked Apex's shooting. I didn't like how Apex played with the battle royale. I didn't like the shield mechanic. I didn't like the healing mechanic. That's not something that worked for me. Let's go here. I said this in another dude's chat, but they saw Fortnite popping off and they were chasing that trend so hard that this gen feels so bare bones. Yeah, I mean you're right. You said it right. Like you know, Sony was really going for the live service. And look at this, right? We're looking at what's on my screen here. What are the top most played games? Like the live service is still up and bumping, you know what I mean? And Call of Duty has the bonus of people buy that for $60 every year, you know? And like if you go further down this list, I'm sure it will show you like NBA 2K, like you were saying, and Madden and FIFA, and all those, or EA Sports FC, what they call it now. Like it is a big success for people. I don't think that means, at least we haven't seen, a studio give up on making single player games. I think the Last of Us multiplayer game might have slowed them down a bit. But other than that, I'm not too sure. Oh, I see you talking about it later. I really think about it. It's so insane they made a Naughty Dog do a live service game and cancel it. For the first Last of Us had that one game mode back then, but I feel like they took away dev time for the single player games. I think you're right. My only thing is, I think I would have appreciated that game a bit more, knowing that it was in Naughty Dog's hands. I actually think I probably would have liked that game because I really like the factions mode. My only thing is, I think that mode works better as a mode, in addition to what The Last of Us is. Like doing it as a live service gets this whole thing, and then you've got to keep a team that's not Naughty Dog probably supporting it throughout the years. And you're probably right; it probably did move. What's the new game that they announced? The Heretic Prophet. Quite far away. What the fuck is that game called? Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. Yeah, I remember the subtitle. It probably moved Intergalactic kind of far away compared to what it is now. But that's the reason why Concord should have failed. Like that's why. Like they had to learn, like Sony had to learn that wasn't going to be what the move was. Like that's not something that most PlayStation fans want. And I think most of the time, like people like playing single player experiences, and then they'll go try a live service game. People are gonna come to you for live service games. They come to you for single player, and they'll find something else they like. I think providing them with a bunch of multiplayer options is not gonna go well. What's that game? They announced a game that still isn't out, and I don't know if this game will come out. Fair Games. This one. Like, who asked for this? Like, I don't know. It's a third person multiplayer game focusing on heist. Unfortunately, people who like heist video games are still playing Payday 2. Not Payday 3, the new one. Payday 2, because like people who like these games like that type of game. This probably isn't too crazy to say, but I legit feel like Insomniac has been carrying this trend on its back, at least in I think you're right. I think if you had to like think about like, who's doing the best for Sony right now, it is Insomniac who's releasing games like all in this recent time here. We've got let's look at games developed here. So launch of PS5, right? Launch PS5. We've got Miles Morales, a remaster of one, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Spider-Man 2, and we're about to get Wolverine. That's what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say 4 real games in about 6 years, which is insane. Like Insomniac is carrying PlayStation 5. And it's really upsetting because, Xbox doesn't really have this equivalent. Like Obsidian Entertainment might be the equivalent here. Let's go here. Let's look here. Yeah, Grounded, Pentiment, Avowed, Outer Worlds 2, and Grounded 2 also released this year. So like, you know what I mean? Like there's these like they do tend to have these teams that are like putting out this stuff for each gen, but it's crazy that it's like, man, like there's so many other studios that I want to see from both sides, like see what they come up with. I don't know how we can get, the other teams to finish their games, but games are just taking a long time to watch, you know? It's insane right now to play. or to come out, to be made. All right. Well, anyway, but I'll leave that. I'll leave that. Let's see. 5 more new games that Naughty Dog and even Santa Monica put out. Something real, right? Although, like a Naughty Dog game takes a while to make, and I think Uncharted 4 was kind of hell for them because they made that game way too fast. And then, how do you Santa Monica? When did Ragnarok come out? Damn, that was 2022? I'm hoping we see. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that long ago. I still haven't played this one yet. But yeah, 2018 to 2022, so that's 4 years. I think we should be seeing what Santa Monica is working on next. This year, probably we hear about what that is. But yeah, with this game coming out, at least I don't feel like there is a side of the industry that is being wasted. When this game comes out, I see a team that is passionate about a new game mode they'd like to try. And, they're hoping they have a small audience. They said they didn't want a big audience for this game. They said they didn't care about big numbers for Highguard. They want a dedicated audience that keeps them moving along. I don't think this studio will last long if it focuses on one game with a dedicated audience. I'm expecting more from Wildlight to come soon, but yeah. Let's go back to watching Tunky.
Recommended? I'm gonna go against the grain and pick the King's Lair. That looks
That's
like
not
Tatooine.
recommended.
I don't care anymore.
Flub, you stopped caring.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, okay, let me talk about the game real quick. I do think that this base voting thing is kind of a waste of time in the sense of, one, look, how fast is the timer?
Looks
That's
like
not
Welcome.
Wait,
It's 13 seconds. You play with a new team you've never played with before, and you have to vote on which base you want. And I think players are going to find out they have a preference of what base they like to play. Recommended really doesn't matter. Recommended is right now feels like just a here, we'll pick one for you rather than we think with your team you'll be better with this, because right now the abilities don't do too much to really warrant you to pick a different base for it. If anything, what matters more is what guns you have, which you don't get to decide because you have to go out there and loot them. There's no reason to really pick your base on what wardens you have, which is all you can do at this point. You pick your character you're going to play, and then you go pick your base. But I just don't think it really matters with the characters.
I'm gonna go against the grain and pick the King's Lair. That looks
That's
like
not
Tatooine.
recommended.
I don't care anymore.
Flub, you stopped caring a long time ago. The bad guys are called baddies.
Okay, Betty's here. Betty's here.
There's a baddie. Baddie by the street.
One down.
Baddie
One
down,
down.
baddie down. I'm dead.
Oh my god, goody down.
Oh, baddie. That's a baddie. I'm moving in on this baddie. I'm out of the play area. I left the play area.
What the fuck did you do?
I think I'm turning from a goodie into a baddie. There's 3 different types of money. There's silver money, purple money, and then Keeley coin. Keeley coin gets you like the best stuff.
I do think the currency systems are a little ridiculous right now. So you have a currency for the weekly free shop. You've got a currency for the battle pass, and you've got a currency for the store. And I just feel like it's a little dumb right now that there's like 3 different ways to spend your money in the game. And each of those 2 of those currencies, the ones you get for just playing the game, are capped at a certain number. So once you reach 10,000 of the white currency, you will not gain any more, which I think is really sucky because it means you have to spend your currency. I mean, hopefully that means that you are spending your currency and you are getting cosmetics that are interesting. Right now, the cosmetics are kind of lame. Most of them are shades of green. And don't get me wrong, I love green. Green's my favorite color. But like, don't sell me a 6,000 coin skin, which will take me a couple of days to earn, and call it a rare skin, and the skin is just green. You know what I mean? Like, that's not enticing to me at all. That's what rare is? What is epic? What is epic? Is it green and blue? Like, is it two colors? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand where they're going with this. I get, okay. I'm trying. I was told to react to this. Peachy Keen, welcome back. I yeah. I was talking about Highguard. Are you aware of Highguard? You're aware. You've got to be aware, Peachy Keen. I tried playing Oblivion earlier, which is why the stream, the thumbnail is still Oblivion, and it was breaking my stream. So here I am with talking about watching the new Donkey video talking about Highguard. Oh, you've never heard of it? Are you a real gamer, Peachy Keen? Are you a real gamer? I know you like Resident Evil. You know what I mean? But are you out there playing the multiplayer shooters? You know? That's what I need to know, you know? Because that's where I come in. Like, I played this game with my multiplayer shooter homies. It is a PvP raid shooter, yes. It was the last game announced at the end of the Game Awards. It's 3v3. It is, you start in the offensive phase, and then you power up the walls in your base, because at your base, there are 3 bomb sites. 2 of them which blow up faster if the enemy plants them, and one of them takes longer to blow up, but if the enemy gets that bomb down and goes out, you lose the game. So is that what that was? That's crazy. I think it's a really interesting mode. I think it's a new thing that the gaming industry should welcome. I think so. I don't know if it's for everyone. I don't think it is for everyone. I am saying that I like this game. Go watch it. Let's keep watching.
Just got a Dwizzle kill, baby. Jeff just sent me 7 Keely coins in the mail. Oh, I shot him up the horse. I'm like a high guardian of the galaxy.
This is seeming like the game of the millennium.
It's like the best game that's coming out today. Oh, I just guarded something way up high on the map. Can I get some coin, Jeff?
I have the shield breaker.
I got the Jeff Slayer. My horse is shot. Flop, help.
Grenade out.
Flop, save me.
I'm guarding. What the fuck am I doing?
Did you not attend Jeff's lecture about this, Fluffy?
Why am I waving?
Why's your horse sliding like that too?
Whoa!
That's good. That's a good feature that Jeff left it.
Okay, wait. There's actually another problem here. It does look like Apex. It plays like Apex. So if you like Apex, you know, then I think like it has a gunplay of Apex. There's the problem here. So horse animations are actually really bad right now in the game, because you could be aiming at someone all the way to the left or all the way to the right, and the character model doesn't show that. So when you're shooting at someone in a mount, and when they're shooting at you, you don't know if they're really going for you. And that kind of info is really important when you're trying to quickly make a play in the middle of the field. I think they need to fix how the horse animations work, other than this sliding aspect.
In there for us. Paladin. It's like Paladins. Vanguard. It's like Vanguard and Highguard and Conguard.
Jason, I don't like this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is the worst game I've ever played in my life.
Flop, it's still episode 1. Episode 2 is where Jeff unleashes the full power of the Keely coin. That's when the game starts getting good. Flop, you were right. Jeff sucks.
Jeff, I trusted you.
That's a good review.
This is a 60-hour shootout. Jeff Keely is the Kojima of video games.
This is a piece of shit game. This is a piece of
No,
shit
wait.
game.
Wait. It's really good. It's actually really good.
Shit. I just got kicked.
It's because you keep talking crap on this game, Flop. Except I got kicked too. Jeff Keely's a bitch.
This the best you got, Jeff Keely? Jeff, I will lay down my life for Jeff.
Wait, I'm unlocking the battle sister.
Don't buy the battle
You
sister.
can't stop me, Flop.
Don't get the battle sister.
I'm getting it,
Don't.
Flop.
Don't.
Too late. Battle sister unlocked, Flop. Thanks, Jeff.
Flexing like that.
Thanks, Jeff.
Stop taking my money and saying thanks, Jeff. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Jeff, thanks.
Taking my fucking money and saying thanks, Jeff. Wait, look at this.
Till next
Turn
time.
around.
Best of luck.
Interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
Jeff Soldiers.
Jeff's army.
Keely's Angels.
I hate Fenty Fed.
Oh my god, that should have been a kill. I should have been promoted to top Jeff. The game just said I'm a bad bitch. What does that mean?
Highguard, 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 Highguard.
Killed him.
God, you know what that was satisfying. Seeing that guy die.
Killed him. Good kill, good game. Check this out. Zipline gun.
I've never used this in my games, and no one has used
Blown to my
those.
body. I should have never tried to hit
Probably
him with
because
that
he
card.
took
This game is literally
fall
the
damage.
worst piece of shit I've ever played in my life. Not gonna lie.
What would you give it out of 10?
9, 9.5.
All right. Is this what you wanted going online? Did we do it? Did we do a good reaction? How long did I spend watching this video? You know what? That's actually crazy. Like I didn't think this game would have fall damage. I think it's I actually think getting rid of fall damage is a good move here. And it is because you're right. It's so right. It's so much about movement. It's so much about movement. The idea that like you take fall damage is kind of a waste, for what this is. Damn, you're right. I've been talking about this for a minute, haven't I? I've been talking about this for a goddamn minute. I've got things to say. I've got opinions, I care about the industry. Yeah, see, Apex didn't have fall damage. I think that worked well for Apex. Like, Highguard though. Now I hear what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. Alright, we've watched the Donkey video. Why don't I show you guys some Highguard gameplay? And I cannot play that game by myself. I don't think it's the right type of game to play by myself. I need the gamers online. I need the real ones out there, who are gonna show you what the best this game are. Come on, come on, Peachy Keen. Come on. What you want me to watch another YouTube video? What is this like? Do you want more Resident Evil? What is this? I don't like. Try Oblivion again. You know what I mean? I don't know. Come on. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't want me to play the game? All right, chatters, what do we do now? Do we watch more Donkey? Is that what we do? See? There we go. I knew y'all were thinking this. I'm not a reactor. I don't try to be. I'm not trying to be. I'm trying new things. Try new things, Peach King. Go glaze Kojima like you usually do. You're so right. We gotta react to our own content? No, that's too much. You don't want to hear me laughing at myself. Because that will happen. It happened in the last video we watched. I was just laughing at myself. Which I already do in the videos. You know what I mean? I don't think people are gonna click on this just to watch me react on our own content. Play the Spire. I'm not that good at the game. I think you'd be way better at that game at me, Yeah, I could not. I like our content. I'm not gonna cringe at it. I just know what I like, and I think I'll like it, but the thumbnail was hell. Oh no. Oh yeah, right. The thumbnail is hell. It's Oblivion from the Elder Scrolls. Has he done that? Has he done that 1,000 times? Oh, Mr. Beast. Well, yeah, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Are you? Is this excited, or is this like I've never heard of that thing before? You're missing out, Peach King, if you're not watching these most recent streams. Well, which one? Look, I'm playing Oblivion Remastered. That only came out last year. All right. Now I know the original game came out in. Here, let's look at this together. This one did Oblivion come out? What game? Look, it's only 20 years. Only 20 years. I'm a that's a little older. I'm a little older than Oblivion. You know what I mean? I'm only 5 years older than Oblivion. You tried Skyrim? I beat Skyrim once. I beat it once. And then I never could beat it again. And it's a role-playing game. You're supposed to replay that game. But this is the COD of Bethesda. Elder Scrolls? Maybe. I haven't played Starfield yet. Maybe that's the one I should play. But yeah, I thought Skyrim is a weird one. Like, it's definitely a 2011 game. You know, this game though, I never played this one. And what I did do last year is I beat Fallout 3 for the first time. So I feel like that was a really good experience for me. I never played Fallout like seriously before. I played it when I was younger and just kind of like looked at all the gore and stuff and all the limbs falling off and all the stuffs you could do with explosions. Thought, oh, that's cool. I never beat it, but I finally like role played in the game and I was like, whoa, this is actually really cool. Oblivion isn't that great. What was the Rick and Morty game? High on Life? Yeah. Is that a good game? I was thinking of playing that game the other day. And doesn't it still have the that terrible guy who voiced Morty? You know what I mean? Like, does he still work with Squanch Games? I don't even know. Let's go look. Squanch Games. What was that guy's name? Justin Roiland. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so he resigned. So, but he did voice the character in it, I believe. What do I play? What do you mean? What are you asking here? Are you asking about like literally everything I play? I play anything. I play anything. For fun? Now, I'll tell you a secret, Peachy Keen. Word on the street is I hate gaming. You know? Do I play one thing for fun? Not really. I play whatever my friends are playing. Overwatch, you know, Counter Strike, Highguard. You know? When I'm playing single player, I kind of just play everything. So I'm a type of person who will play literally any game. Like if you name a game, I've probably tried it. I've probably tried the game you're thinking of right now. Unless it's like really simple. World of Warcraft, I've played that. Either that or your reaction is wow. Smite, I've tried that. I actually did not like Smite. You know, I did try that. I did not enjoy that game. It didn't work for me. I'm not really into MOBAs. But have I played Smite? Yes. Have I played League of Legends? Yes. Have I played Dota 2? Yes. Simpsons Hit and Run? Yes. I played that on the PS2. I was there, bro. I was there when it was written. I was there. Did I beat it? No. Because I think that game is actually really shallow. You know, there's actually not a lot going on in Simpsons Hit and Run. That's cool to drive around Springfield. Ninja Gaiden, I played that earlier this year. I was playing that earlier this year. That's crazy. That's crazy, Blaziken. I actually really liked Ninja Gaiden. I haven't played. I was playing the original, or not the original. I was playing the one that came out on Xbox. Lion King. Yes, I played that on the SNES. I played that because my brother had an SNES growing up, so I played the Lion King 2D platformer game. I did play that. I'm actually surprised that you pulled that one because yes, I did play that. Yes. I do game. I grew up with an older brother who was very into computers and into video games, and he was yep. I played Mario 3. You know, and so growing up with that kind of influence, and with him growing up with an SNES, an N64, and a PS2, like I played a lot of games growing up, and I really got to experience a lot, and so it's kind of just became my main hobby. Um, which really sucked for when I was in college because I didn't really do a lot there of gaming. But Growing up, I got so many games through. But yeah, I played. It's I feel like the fruit guy right now. I played every game. Yeah, bro. Yep. Yeah, I had it. I played every game. Except I have not. I've not played every game. I will say that. I'm just saying that if you're thinking of a game and it's not some obscure thing, Liberty City Stories, as in GTA on the PSP. Yes, I played that one. I've also played GTA 3 and 4. So I played all the games, and have I dabbled in GTA 1? Yes, I've dabbled a little bit in GTA 2, but those didn't really weren't that fun for me. Um, yes, it only seems personal experience having an older sibling who plays games. It's because of my sister. I play a lot of. Yeah, see, yeah, exactly, exactly right. You know, when you grow up with an older sibling who likes video games, you end up getting a lot of stuff left behind. Which is interesting now because that doesn't work so much nowadays because everything's digital. Like I can't go back and play the old hardware. Air Management 96. Now you got me. You got me. I've never played Air Management 96. Is that a real game? Is that a real game? Air Management. Have you played this game? Because look, I said nothing obscure. All right. That's what management, right? 96 for the Sega Retro. I didn't have a Sega. I did not have a Sega. This game in English? Was that Koei? Oh, it's Koei. Yeah, I got my ass. Ah! What you know about this game, Peachy Keen? Did you play this? Yes, I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Come on. You can't Sonic? Come on. Alright, let me see the gameplay of this. Is there a game here? Oh, there is a game here. Is this only... Did this ever release in the States? Why is it... Oh, yeah, I mean, it has English there. Yeah, I don't think I will play this game, Peachy. I'm not sure if this is the move. Oh, so you decide who's going on the flights and who's best for the route? Interesting. The main thing is, like, N64 versus PS1, I kind of wish I had a PS1 growing up, because there's a lot of games, like Metal Gear Solid 1 is a game I love, but I never played that on original hardware, you know? And then there's Silent Hill 1 I've never played, and I've loved Silent Hill 2, but I don't think, it sucks that I couldn't ever play Silent Hill 1. I think it would have been way nicer if I loved the whole franchise. Instead of just playing 2 because it was more available because it was released on PC. Yeah, I feel like I have mixed feelings on the controller for the 64. It was very odd as a kid to feel it out. But I think most of the time it was fine. And it was working out pretty good. Like I feel like games a lot of time, like when I was playing Smash Brothers on 64, I don't really remember using it that much. Like the middle stick. I might be wrong though, but I just feel like it wasn't that weird to use it when you were using it. But I've never played anything like Ocarina of Time on original hardware. Like I played Ocarina of Time on the 3DS, you know? And I played it actually again on the Wii when they did like the classic controller thing, with the virtual, what's that thing called? Virtual console on the Wii. But yeah. Yeah. N64 had a weird controller. It makes me like curious about, like, people swear by GoldenEye 64, but I feel like that game just plays weird with the stick. Like I'd rather see what that game plays like with keyboard and mouse, which I know they've updated. I know they have updated that. Yeah, I played Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear. Earlier, Being Forgotten was talking about how I glaze Kojima, which I don't think I really do, but like Metal Gear 1 and 2, Solid Snake and Solid. I played every Metal Gear Solid game at least. Millennium Slop Gaming? Hey yo. Hey yo. This is the joke. I'll tell you what, I haven't played Death Stranding 2. I haven't beaten Death Stranding. I've started the game like 4 times. So I don't know if I'm not gonna say I'm a big Kojima fan because it's like I've not beaten his newest games. In fact, he even finished his last Metal Gear game with MGS5. You know? So Metal Gear's real cool. I think those would be fun to play on the channel, but I think that would be better recorded content. What about that cooking game? What cooking game? Cooking Simulator? Overcooked? Mario Party? Damn it, I said 3 things. He said, yeah. Oh, yeah, what about that? You want me to play that now? I played Overcooked. Look, we're on Just Chatting on Twitch. I don't know. Actually, am I still on Oblivion on YouTube? Let's see. Oh, I forgot. I closed it trying to do something else. Look, I tried playing Oblivion. I really did. I really did try. Bro wants me to play freaking video games on stream. Can you believe this guy? Well, we've been in here for an hour and a half. I've barely played a game. Yeah, right. I'm Oblivion. Yeah, but YouTube doesn't have categories. Doesn't YouTube have categories? Or there's like in the gaming? Yeah, the game being played right now is Oblivion. It says. Let me get rid of that if I can. None. No gaming. No game. No game being played. Play Lies of P. I actually thought of that because I've been having fun. We've been recording, right, Dark Souls, and it's like, man, I kind of missed playing a Souls game. But we're not always available. No, I play. Look, most of these streams are me by myself, Peachy. I love playing games on my own. I just I just play I just try a lot of new things with my friends. When it comes to playing games with my friends, I try my best, but I won't lie, they're not my favorite. I'm probably more of a single player gamer than I am multiplayer, I was there when Minecraft Guy was streaming, yeah. In fact, most of the people here, except for you, Peachy, are on the Discord. The homies are here supporting. But it's all right, Patrick is the Minecraft guy. Cheese Crew is the Minecraft guy. There's nothing wrong with him being the Minecraft guy. It's just facts. He hates us. He do be hating us. Okay. Should I play a video game, guys? Is it time? Is it time for me to play a video game? Or are we having such a good time just chatting with each other, Why don't you play with them? Okay, so Peachy, let me tell you a secret. These guys are great at video games. When I was playing earlier, I was playing with my brother and my friends who I play Counter-Strike with. They are way better at video games, way better at shooters. So I know I'm going to have a way more fun time winning trying to play something like that. Play Elden Ring. I've never played Elden Ring, but I think we got to wait to do that for recorded content. I'm not saying you suck. I'm just saying you're not good. You know what I mean? It's just 1v1 me. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. He says 1v1 me paladins. That's what he's gonna say. That's what he's 1v1 me Minecraft. What games do I have? All right, Peachy. I'm gonna show you my library. Okay? I'll show you my Steam library, and you're gonna be amazed. Let's go to here. Let's make sure it works. Oh, it's there. Right? There we go. We're clean. Okay. Here's every game. Look, he said only one panel. I knew he was gonna say it. This is the episode 1. This is a demo. I've not played this yet. Carlos and I were thinking of playing it because he's a big Life is Strange fan, and I don't know anything. Oh yeah, I was playing Silent Hill F just the other day. I just beat it for the second time. I got the third ending of the game. So I would love to play all the Silent Hill games on stream. I just would like to start with one. So what are we thinking of here, guys? Look, so yeah. I wish I could yeah, there we go. Let's start moving down. Yeah, I don't know anything about Life is Strange. I've avoided all the spoilers. Like I think I know the big ending choice in the game, but I'm not too sure about all the little decisions. And I only know about the big ending choices because people are really upset about the new game that's coming out. And people say like it's untrue, or how can this happen with my ending? BioShock is something I actually kind of want to play. I've never beaten this game. I was thinking that if I play it on stream, maybe I'll beat it. Play Buckshot Roulette. Is that a good game? That might be a good game. I think so. I'm curious about it. I know Carlos is a big fan. Carlos made an essay on it. What's one of the first videos on the channel? On one of the songs. Yeah, all right, let's play Buckshot. Let's play some Buckshot Roulette, guys. It's installed early too. So okay. Yeah, it seems fine for volume. I've not beat Celeste. I've only played the multiplayer of this game. I've never tried to do anything in this game other than multiplayer. Let me just change. We'll change it to the category to Buckshot, so that people are aware of what's going on here. I'll keep the title to be We Love Highguard though. Well, I want people coming in talking about Highguard. Because we're kind of playing this chilling. Or am I done with Highguard talk? I don't know. My sister was obsessed with this game when it was coming out. Watched YouTube play it. So invested. Look, I changed it. AJ. Thank you. A Blaziken Blast. I leaked his name. Oh no. I leaked him. All right. Actual Rage Bait title. Get the viewers. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the title. Let me just I will change the category on YouTube though. The thumbnail on YouTube though is a little confusing, but we'll be fine. Okay. Let's start. This game actually reminds me a lot of Resident Evil. Resident Evil 7 had the 21 mode, and like a lot of the mechanics that are in this game remind me a lot of how that mode worked out. Let's go to the party. All right. Please sign the waiver. No problem. No problem. What's my name? Oh. BIS. There's never been another AJ ever. Yeah, right? This music is a banger. 1 live round, 2 blanks. Remember that. Remember that, guys. 1 live round, 2 blanks. It's basically kind of like a Russian roulette. You get to shoot yourself or shoot someone else. 1 live round, 2 blanks. I'm going to try to shoot myself. Oh my god, damn it, god damn it. Alright. Okay. That's bad. That's bad. Look, I thought it was more likely that it was a blank. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, he's gonna shoot himself twice. What do you mean you wanna get shot? This is loud! It's a big flash! I didn't see it. I didn't see it, guys. Please tell me. I was looking at chat. Please tell me what was the numbers? I didn't see what it was. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bullets. I didn't look. Please tell me what it is. I missed it. Were you guys looking at the game? All blanks? I don't believe you. 3 live, 2 blank. All right, we're shooting them. No! 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 It's okay, it's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're back. You're lucky. It left you with a charge. Get up, Fist. The night is young. I'm not good at gambling. I've never been good at gambling. I've never been good. We go in. Go back in. We're back. This is the run, though. This is the run. 1 live, 2 blanks. 1 live, 2 blanks. Honestly, it's probably better to just try to shoot him, right? You're kidding me, man. You are kidding me. So now he's got a 50-50 chance, though. He's 50-50. Okay, see? I was in my head there. I gave him the 50-50. And then I get to shoot myself. See, we're locked in. We're locked in. 3-2. 3-2. I think I'm better off just trying to kill him. Because... Yes! Yes! This is it! This is the moves! We're making the right moves, gamers. This wins. I love gambling. Make it a little more interesting. 2 items each. Okay. More items before every load. Every load? Alright, okay. We got a beer. We got a magnifying glass. Okay, okay. 1 live round, 1 live, 1 blank. So this is easy. But he's got the handcuffs. I'm a little worried about that. Let's inspect here. Alright, we got the live round. We got the live round, so we're gonna shoot him. Easy play. Easy play, gamers. Easy 50-50. And now it's his turn, and he's got a blank. And he knows it. And then we get to look at something else. Right? We get other items here. So another magnifying glass, goated. What is this? God's contract. Interesting. Interesting. Is there lore? Is there lore in this game? No one told me. All right, 2-2. 2-2. So we can do this. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so I know it's a live round, and this does double damage. So we pick up the gun, we shoot him. We're clean. We're clean with it. Look at that. He's down to 1. Oh, he's tied me up. Oh, he got rid of a blank. Yeah, you can saw it off. They don't call it a saw off or nothing. For the CS homies. Oh my god, I wanted to watch him kill himself. Is that true? Oh, that is true. That is the last one. He's gonna do double damage on me. Okay. We're fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay, finally. I'm out of these cups. What is he saying? Don't take this out of context? Don't take what out of context? What did I say? Did I say anything? 3 live rounds, 2 blanks. We inspect. Lovely. He's dead. We got him. We got him. Easy. Easy to clap. Win. I don't know if I would say it's... I don't think this is like Balatro. Being forgotten, is this like Balatro? No more defibrillators, no more blood plan transfusions. Now me and you, we are dancing on the edge of life and death. What is this thing? What the heck? What's going on here? Four items. All right, cool. Yo, we got all the info. Is that good to have all the info? You know the drill. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay. I mean, there's no reason not to use my items, I think. Great. We're chilling. We're chilling. Why he tied me up? For what? Oh, he's healing. Okay. Look, everything's blank, dude. Why is he inspecting it? He's wasting his items. Bro's never played this game before. Look at that. He wasted this. How many items down? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we got some heals. We got some double damage. 4 and 4. Okay, 4 and 4. We'll remember this. 4 and 4. God, look how many times you can tie me up. Insane. Did he do damage to me? No, he didn't. I don't need to heal. Okay, okay. We shoot ourselves. We know it's a blank. I might as well use all these until I'm fully done. You know. So now it's 4 live rounds, 2 blanks. If it's another blank, I won't believe it. Holy crap! I'm not believing this. How is this true? How is this happening? Okay. There's no way it was randomly loaded to have 4 blanks all in a row, right? So let's pray double damage gets his ass. Yes! Yes! Okay, there's still one more. There's 3 live ones and 1 more blank. He's tying me up. He got rid of a live. Good. That's good. So 2 live, 1 blank. Now this is 2 live. That wasn't nice. I did not appreciate that. And now it's his turn again, and he's going to shoot me again. Sometimes you just got to sit there and take it. There's nothing you can do. When you're cuffed up. Alright, cool, cool. I got the cuffs. I got the cuffs. Three, 2. Not bad, not bad. I think we should learn this. We got this. The only problem is I don't know anything. So we're gonna do this. 3-2, 3-2. 2-2. Now it's half. So because it's half, let's tie him up. Let's smoke a cigarette. Can I smoke 2 cigarettes? Can I heal all the way to the max? I can. Because I've tied him up. Alright, peace out, Peachy. We'll try shooting him twice here. Okay, but he's tied up. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yes. Now I'm getting tied up. And I'll be honest, I've lost count on how many there was. But I'm fully healed, so all this means nothing to me. Okay, here we go. Dude, I need info. I need info. I don't need damage. Okay. I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna risk it. I'm gonna shoot him. You can't play as multiplayer. Damn it. Damn it. Bro can tie me up so many times. Good, I like that, I like that. I like that too. Even if he does damage me, I don't think he'll be able to do much. He's healing. Bastard. Only I should be allowed to heal. Okay. Okay, what's the move here? I can't do anything. There is no move. There will never be another move. Okay, good. I forgot. I forgot all the stats. I think this one's a live one. Yeah. Isn't that it? Yeah. That's okay. We get more items. Yeah. I'm out of space, yeah. It's okay. I don't mind being out of space. 3, 4, 5. 5, 3? Is that what it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 5, 3. 5, 3, the height of some of y'all in chat. 5, 3. No. Okay. We're gonna cuff him. We're gonna cuff him up. We're gonna do double damage. Yeah. Great. Now I will inspect because it's still likely that it's now we're 4-3. Okay. So now we're 4-2. 4-2, 4-2. We go into 3-2, 3-2. 2-2. Fuck me, dog. It's 50-50 now. I'm gonna try shooting him. I'm gonna pray. I'm just gonna pray. No. Now it's 2-1, and he's gonna tie me up, and he's gonna shoot me. No. Okay, okay. Now it's 1-1. That's not bad. I only get hit once if he hits me. At least. He's gonna hit me. Now I know he's hitting me. Yeah, he is kind of throwing. Yeah, he kind of threw there. But he did shoot me. You know, I did still feel it. Okay, I got 2 heals. That's good. Same thing. 5-3. Mr. Knops? What up? What up? First time chatter. Hello, hello. Let's see what's going on here. I think I'm going to tie him up first. I think cuffing him up is the move. I'm not losing. I've got healing items. We're okay. We're okay. Let's see what's happening here. It's the same stats, so we're gonna drink something. We're gonna drink something here. Ah, okay. 4-3. Okay, 4-3. Okay, I feel like every time I go for it, it's always a blank. So I'm gonna shoot myself. I knew it. I told you guys. I knew it. I knew every time I think about going for it, that's what it is. So here, let's try this here now. Let's hit him. Let's hit him straight up now. Yes. We're doing damage. Don't question my methods. And you know what? We're gonna go for the big damage now. That's the move. Now this is probably a blank. Oh, but it's not. It's not a blank. We're winners. We're winners, gamers. Now I can't do much now because I've got no items, but it'll be fine. Oh. Are you ready? What's happening? Is he gonna go like hard on me? I have to remember how much health he has? He has 2. Now he has 3. He has 3 health. We'll remember his 3 health. Damn it. Damn him. Didn't he just, I think he just healed Mr. Knops. I'm pretty sure it's 3 now, right? Isn't that what the cigarette does? Or am I wrong here? I think I might be right. Well, I'm not sure. Damn. He's full sending it. Was that it? Is that the round? Yeah, it is. Okay, cuffs. That's pretty good. That was really fast. Was that 5-3 again? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to heal. So now I have to shoot it. I have to shoot the gun. Let me just cuff him up. Oh, is that what that means? Oh no. Okay. We're gonna rack it. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. It's gotta be a shot here. Oh my gosh. He's gonna end me, I think. He might just shoot me up. I think he's at 4 now. Well, that's bad. Is that gonna hide how much I have too? Man, this is bad. This is really bad. And now I can't see anything. Oh. Bronze gates. It rains metal here. What's happening? What is this? Is this a different game now? I lost? Is this hell? I'm going up though. I'm dead. Yeah. We'll do one more run. We'll do one more run. We'll see how this goes. I would like to try to win this. You got this, Mr. Knops? You'll lock in? Alright, cool, cool, cool. I got Mr. Knops over here in the Twitch chat, you know, telling me that it's all gonna be okay. Okay, so does it start like now with the... Yeah, okay, that's good. That's nice. Handcuff, magnifying glass, thought off. Okay. I do know the drill. I've been here once or twice. Now, is it worth racking the gun? What do you mean blank, live, blank? Are you just saying that's what it is? You're saying I should shoot myself, Mr. Knops? Is this the correct trust? Okay, I'm trusting. I'm trusting. Mr. Knops, Mr. Knops, you, Mr. Knops. That might be a timeout on there. Yeah, all right. What do you mean? What? There's no way you hit me with that. No way you gave me that. Well, look. I'll tell you what, you're right about this. The next two are blanks. It's insane. All right. I believed you, Mr. Knops. I had the tools. But now I've got a full inventory. So, 4-4. Or 4-4. It's 50-50. You've got the next one, trust? All right, Mr. Knops, tell me what to do. I will trust you one more time. You've got one shot right here. It's equal. 4-4. Blank live. All right. Oh, yes. Okay, blank is correct. Blank is correct. Now, if it's true about live, let's go for this. All right, if it's live. Mr. Knops. More like Mr. Nope. Mr. Nope. I don't know if this is correct. Very interesting. Okay. Oh no, he's gonna shoot me. I've got 2 healing though, so I can negate this. I can negate all of this. We're gonna play it safe now. We're gonna play it safe, Mr. Knops. All right. I'm gonna go back to using my brain. I'll go back to thinking about how this game works. So, we have used 1 live round and 2 blanks. So we are at 3-2 right now. So, I'm going to cuff them up. Oh, I misread you. Don't check the logs. Oh, my bad, Mr. Nubs. My bad, Mr. Nubs. I misread you. I misread the log, and the logs don't exist. There are no logs. All right, we're gonna drink the beer. I didn't read. I forgot. I didn't know how to read. Damn it. Okay. Why don't I just use the items? What's wrong with me? We're gonna use items. You know, we're gonna waste all of our stuff. I'd rather waste all of our stuff. See the glass and then use the beer. There's actually no point in using the beer once you know what it is, because you keep your turn going if you already if you shoot yourself when it's a blank. We might as well shoot. Okay. That means he's probably gonna shoot me now. But, is there still 1 shot left? I think there is, right? Oh, no, okay. We're good. Okay, we can rack some bullets. I mean, it can and it can't. It can't. Okay, 3-2. 3-2. You are something, Mr. Knops. I will not lie. You are something. I cannot lie about you being something. All right, live. All right, I trust you, but we're gonna look at the magnifying glass. Okay, you're on something, Mr. Knops. You're on something. Let's cuff him up. You told me, I know you told me, but I gotta be honest, Mr. Knops. Being right 1 out of 3 times isn't great when the consequence is me shooting my face off. You know what I mean? That's my only problem here. Let's rack it, because it's 2-2 now. Okay, now it's 1-2. And now it's all blanks. Ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing wrong. We do it for the love of the game. We're all here for the love of the game. You're better at 1-1. You're better at 50-50. Yeah, it's 50-50. Okay. 4-2. 4-2. Let's heal up. Let's survive. Yeah, why not cuff him up? You know what I mean? I think I'd rather not use the sawed off right away, just in case. I should have used it. I could win this right here. That's fine. That's fine. Bro was watching people gamble on a cruise. There we go. Okay, that's good news. He wasted one. What does he know? What does he know? Is this right? What? Okay. I didn't know he knew. We're in a good spot, though. We're in a really good spot. What's that? 5-3? 5-3? We heal. We cuff. Yeah, 5-3. We're gonna rack it. Four, 3. Damn it. We're gonna shoot him. Damn it. Guys, what's wrong with me? Now it's -1 on each. So 4-2. It's still likely that it's gonna be a shot. There's nothing more painful than the sound of it coming up empty. There's nothing worse than that. And now he's healing. What are you supposed to do here? Oh, he's all the way. He's all the way up. And this is gonna hurt him. No! What? How? There was 3 in a row. There was 3. I guess so. I guess I just gotta shoot myself. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, a wise man once told me you just gotta shoot yourself when everything's going wrong in life, so. Oh no! What do we mean by live by your account? Now you tell me? God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. You forgot how quick I am on the trigger. Yeah. Oh, I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it. Okay, it's 5-3. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We're at 3 health. Look, okay, last time I racked it, it was live, so. Five, 2. Five, 1. This has got to be it, right? Okay. It's his turn now, though, because the cuffs are up. Right? Yeah. There's only one blank left. This doesn't kill me. It does kill me. Well, that is the GG. Thank you, Mr. Knobs, for all your help. We tried our best here. You know? I tried. And with that, oh, you become one tap when he cuts it off? Oh. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than I didn't think that. I didn't think that's how it worked. Okay, and with that, we're calling it here. Thanks for everyone for hearing my opinions about Highguard earlier, and for playing a couple chill games of buckshot roulette with me. So yeah. Peace out, gamers.